Yeah. So yeah, just keep that rare until I'll look it up later what it is. Don't toss out your voids because void champions are rare and void shards are hard to get. And they get harder to get sometimes than normal. See, I have 89 frags on this account. It's not quite fused, but it's only 11 away. I took my frag of tonight. Um yeah, I took my frag of tonight and then I'm going to do a bit more before the tournament ends of Tag Arena. I've been saving my frags for this. See, the thing about this account is it needs it a lot more than my first account even needed it because it's almost the whole thing is composed of demon spawn, the whole account. Even the block reviver that is currently developed on it is a demon spawn one, but the one that I want to do, that I'm going to be developing maybe tomorrow, well, maybe not developing him, but developing the food for him, is Armiger, because Armiger is the only... He's very unique, because he's the only block reviver that's, like, guaranteed in, like, the entire game, other than, like, Inithwi Blood Twin, who's incredibly rare. He's the only non, legendary that has the ability to block revive on demand anytime you ask him to on a 2-turn cooldown. Very, very few champions are able to do that. And only when you get later into the game will you understand how special Armiger actually is. And then you'll be like, oh. So that's how I kill a Sifi. Well, again, the gear on... See, the thing is, when people get champions like Uragrim or whatever, they put a lot into that champion. Like, once... I'm just saying, like, they put a lot by that point, because for some people, all they'll do is they'll just take one champion, they'll rank them to 60, level them to 60, and then they'll just stick that one champion in there for the rest of time in, like, arena or something. Yeah. What else? There's, like, 'cause there's different styles of there's different styles of oh my god, this Aethel will not die. Dear Lord, just give it up. Give it up, Aethel. Thank you. It's a 60 Aethel. I just one-shot a level 50 War Maiden with my Mortu. It's hilarious. Mortu is one of those champions that's a bit of a meme. There are things that can hurt, like, stop him. The main thing that stops him is stuff that, like, tickles him but doesn't hit him hard. Because if you hit him hard, his peril will unlock almost instantly. Well, Urgrim is not a it's not a common champ. Like, there are whales that still want that guy. They're like, part of the problem is that there's a big power difference between 5 and 6 star. Like right now, well, I'm just saying, like when I see anyone that's level 50 on my second or first account, because the other one I ended up losing to a bad oversight, but other than the one I lost to a bad oversight, every time I see a level 50 or a not like rank 6, I jump to fight them because I know I can win almost every single time. I very rarely lose because of the power difference between a rank 5 and a rank 6 is so big. Like, it's big. It's not just that. They gain even more power through levels. Like, the time, like, because what happens with the rank 6 is, even though your levels reset, you're already, even at level 1, stronger than any level 50 ever was by a very large margin. And then it only goes up from there. So then by the time you're a level 60, you are potentially an extreme monster. Oh no, I have to fight a Soulless. Well, he's not the only one. I once met a what was it? What was it? I once met a Harvest Jack with, I kid you not, like 100,000 health. And I had a team of 60s on him, and he lived. True story. I had a team of 60s on him for 20 minutes, and he lived. And I thought I could kill him the whole time. Does she have, like, black hair? I own her. I own her, sadly. Yes, but I'm sad to tell you that I own that champ. And her name is Manaya. And she has a claim to fame. She's a legendary, and she has a claim to fame. And I don't like to tell you that she's a legendary. She has a claim to fame. At level 50, she actually killed a nether spider. Well, you don't really know the significance of that until you realize how wicked the nether spider is, and then you're like, oh no. Because like, here's the thing. She doesn't even need to be geared that well, and Manaya will still be a problem. Never mind. Okay, at her optimal build, I'm going to tell you this. This may make you freak a little bit. Her optimal build of Manaya has 100,000 health in it. Yes. I'm not joking. It has 100,000 health in it. There was a guy in Plat Arena messing around with like a bunch of Coronars and a Manaya and literally got through Plat with a bunch of Coronars and a Manaya. Keep in mind, Coronar is a legendary. He looks like he's Raid's equivalent to Ivern. or something like that. Yeah, he looks like Ivern, and like Ivern, he's obscenely annoying. She has like a synergy with the Ivern like champion. I don't like to admit that. Although, in some ways, she's actually stronger than the Ivern like champion. No, I've been to Silver 1 a lot. Like I mean, I have got there. I've done it feels worse though, as if you've been in gold for a while and you get demoted to silver and you never get out. Anyway, the thing is, in order to actually stay in silver and climb in silver, you need the yeah, well, you don't really need 60 per se, but you need at least one person that's gotten to that magical 6-star, because that's when they start to that's when some of the new attributes of the champion really come to life. Okay, I got that. Okay, gotta heal my Kale. Their ninja is going to be a problem. She's more powerful than she looks. Ursula the Mourner is a very underrated champion. She has a revive, a strengthen. She probably has the best revive in the game. An increase. I am planning on one day attempting that. Not now, but one day. The reason I'm not going to do it now is because I have other champions to 6-star for other purposes that I'm not gonna do that yet. It's not like I can't. It's just I prefer not to, because I have other things to I have other things to do in this game, at least for now. Okay, where are we at? I need to check my no, I don't want to buy void shards. This is a free to play account. I just want to save my shards. I have enough champs on this account anyway. Ooh, I got 200 energy for that. I'm in top 7 in Tag Arena in the whole tournament. Yeah, 89 frags of direct star on this account. So that'll be 11 more. 11 more, and I'll get direct star on here. Oh, but now, if I want to do more tag, I have to spend 40. No, I don't want to spend more gems tonight. We're not going to murder all my gems. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, no, we do need one more arena. And then I need to fight some ice golem and a termite. And I'll have a triple star on here. So we'll start with the one more arena. Doesn't matter whether we win or lose. We just have to get it. We just have to... There's the weird thing. I have a SIL on this account, but I haven't developed it yet because I'm still trying to work on developing my Armiger so that I have someone who can reliably block revive rather than just say, aha, you know what? I unlocked block revive. Yeah, congrats. You unlocked block revive. What happened? That's exactly what it feels like with Mortu Macabre, because like he has to unlock the block revive, whereas Armiger just runs in and block revives. Conqueror's block revive is actually not 100%. Armiger's is 100% if low. That's why... Yeah, and I misplayed that, so I lost that match. But it's fine. Again, this account's going to need significant improvement in gear, etc., before it... So now I just need to do a clan boss. So here is another example. I'm just going to do the normal one as an example. So we're going to do some poison. And then we get the burn. And then Shiragi puts up the ally protect. Sathya puts up a burn. And then erupts it with some weaken. So we get Ninja's thing on cooldown. You always want his hail burn on cooldown with the Scion Slash as much as humanly possible. Because you want that hail burn skill to be off cooldown as much as possible. Now, this account still needs an improvement. The biggest improvement is more accuracy on Teragi so that his decreased attack continues to land more often, because that would vastly improve the amount of damage this account would do to the clan boss, because this account is already full of 60s. Except for the ones that I want most is Armiger, and there's another one I have to look at. But Armiger's one of them. I mean... I could do a dupe Kale, but I'm not going to prioritize it until at least I get my... At least until my Armiger is in order. The Armiger has to be in order, because the Armiger is the only one that can do that job. There was another one that was big that I haven't entirely upgraded. Yaga the Insatiable? I guess he's alright, but don't invest books in him. He's not that good. Yeah. Yeah, Yaga is not that great. Kale's better than Yaga. Believe it or not. But then Uragrim is better than both of them. Because there's a bit of a food chain in this game. And the difference between the bottom and the top of the food chain is pretty big. Uragrim is actually near the top of the food chain, which is why I was encouraging the rumor about the 6-starring him, because yeah, he's near the top of the food chain. Now, there is something I do have to warn you about the apps. There's a new clan boss coming out. I think he has either an immunity or a drastic resistance to poison. Do you want to know, though, what he's weak to? HP Burn and Perfect Veil. Which means that Ninja Vizier would be very powerful versus it. Yeah. Or like Ninja Dragstar with like a, I don't know, some like a cleanser. Ninja Dragstar with a cleanser, but then like the poison would do no damage. I don't know, it's just a rumor. I can't confirm. It also has some like weird retribution mechanic. It has like 6 heads. Yeah. I'd love to see what it's like, so at least I could like try some of my weird stuff on it and tell you what works. But I could do Spirit Keep. I don't really have that many Spirit Champions on here. That's more of the first account. The first account is the one that's swarming with Spirit Affinity. Like Jingle Hunter even is Spirit. Well, the thing about Jingle Hunter is I don't think you've really seen Jingle Hunter. Here's the thing. I haven't optimized Jingle Hunter or figured out what he can do yet. Because I think he can do more than what you're seeing him do. Well, it's mostly the quality of the gear. You'd be surprised. So many people have like terrible quality gear. Or have them at level 50. They haven't 6-starred him and they have terrible quality gear, or both. As I guarantee you, once you start seeing people with 6 stars and stuff, that's when the plot really thickens. Alright, you know what? This is not that bad of a run. I've gotten a good amount of burn and poison on there without too much of an issue. And we've reached 10 million. And this is on normal, by the way. I don't want to... The other one would last for like... What would it last until? Like... It would last a long time. You know, there's a very real possibility I could just end up killing this thing. But I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want to blow all my keys tonight. It's not even clan versus clan. But yeah, 12 million on one key. See, do you see how many times stronger I am from Beffernelli? On 2 keys, I did 23.67 million on normal. And this thing isn't even at its final form yet. Well, they also have a Sky Touched and a freaking... They've got a Sky Touched and a freaking Drockle the Gaunt. I know, but I'm still stronger because I have an army of 60s on 2 different accounts, one of which with 2 keys. You know what? You want to hear something diabolical? I could straight up kill this thing with the keys I have. I could do it. I'm wondering though if Sathia. I'm gonna try this experimental team. With shield. Oh, this is even better. I've got it to change affinity. Ah, sick. Yeah, I might actually be able to straight up kill this thing. You know what the saddest part about Ninja is? Only a certain number of people can actually have him. Yeah. The thing is, he is a legendary. He may not look it, but yeah, and he actually can do more than you think he can, because I've actually seen teams do an unbelievable amount of damage with Ninja. The biggest record though with him, it involves man-eaters, obviously. Man-eaters or Brogni. Cause like Brogni, yeah, Silver is a big point of contention, but what you will find is that Silver is a much bigger elo than Bronze is. Because Silver starts off with like people of like your level and then goes up to people of my level and above. Like, it's a big elo. And then Gold is like almost the entire player base left, the upper crust. And then the lower amount is the the very elite, the top like 300 world or something is Plat. Plat is a very weird place. And right now, Platinum, when the dupe system come out, it's going to be affected heavily because of the empowerment system. That's going to impact the upper tiers, because it's the upper tiers that are going to have the higher amount of dupes. What is it? It's a dupe, guys. No! And then the whales are like, don't worry, I have more shards. We can use these dupes now. And everyone else is like, no, don't use the dupes. We'll make more space. We'll pull these shards. There we go. Now we have the Calvalax. Or something like that. Or now I have the Ethos or the Leorius the Proud, or whatever other whale friendly legendary they've decided to hunt for. Because most legendaries are very whale friendly. Yeah, there are no legendaries other than like Ninja and Scylla the Drakes that were ever really... Like, they either have to be login rewards or they have to be limited time events for them to be even at one point FTP friendly. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. No, I forgot. Drextar's another one. Dang it, I keep forgetting that Drextar's a legendary. Tag Arena. I've been doing that a lot. I have, I think, on this account 800 bars already, and I already bought the frag at like 1 a.m. already, or like no, not even that, before midnight. Because ooh, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to get mine soon so that this account can get its proper status as the... Yeah, I know that sentiment because again, the sooner you get a 6-star, the sooner you're going to find that you can make a lot of progress in a lot of advanced content, not all of it, cuz there's areas in Doom Tower where you literally need an entire army of 6-stars to get anything done. And like you'll literally be like, the whole thing to beat that one area is to get a 6-star that will do the job. Well, at least one advantage of this team is it does not die easy. That's the one advantage of this team. Because it's got 3 supports in it with continuous heals. I'm actually going to try my other account to just throw 1 key at it on there because that'll preserve the keys on here and then it'll actually die. Also, I'll get the credit as clan leader of killing it rather than one of the soldiers killed it. Even though, well, I'm talking about normal. I'm actually on the verge of killing normal. Like, I wouldn't... Well, it's not as easy to kill normal as it looks. Because the sucker is not the same. Like, I'm right now at 10 million. That would nearly give, like, easy a coma. But not this thing. This thing is still fighting. Sanguinia is the last one alive. The Sanguinia, the last one alive. Look how much damage it is compared on 3 keys compared to Beffernelli. 4 keys for 17 million. Guess how much I have on normal for 3 keys? Million. Yeah. That's, yeah, it's not even close. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm going to use my last arena token on this battle with actually some relatively advanced champs, actually. Because they've got a Vizier, a Prince Kaimar, and Ancilla Drakes. But you want to know why I'm not afraid of them? They are level 50s, and I have a whole bunch of 60s, and I wasn't even afraid of them because of that. It's a sad truth that when, like, the difference between level 50 and 60 is so big that it's almost comical when I fight it. It's like, yeah, there's no, it's not really a contest. I'm going to win that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use my first account to finish this clan boss off because I want, oh yeah, I have to do some dungeons on there. I'll finish off the session maybe with some ice golem because there's a tournament going on, obviously. We're going to want to do it with the tournament going on. We're going to do the boost tomorrow or at some other point maybe so that I can get Ugo to par and then start making the next one. Oh, the double kale, the classic. Here, I'll put a... Oh, it's comical. So I'm going to put the Elhain and the kale in one. And then I'm going to put a Drexstar in there just to make them have a little bit more of a problem. They're like, oh, it's not a problem. I'll throw a Drexstar in there. Yeah, now it's a problem. It's a problem. That's what I thought. Because like what you could do with Drexstar that's really hilarious is you could provoke the entire enemy team and slam them for like 20,000 damage, and they'll be like, "What the hell is going on?" And then every time they attack you, they get burned. It's the funniest thing. Okay. So yeah, I'll use my last key on here just to kill normal. But I'm going to use a better team to do it. Actually, I'm going to use a meme damage team and to see how much damage I can stack on this thing. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but I want to do something weird in the mind. Oh, I know what I can do. It's weird in the mind. Here we go. We put the Vizier with these three. I mean, and a Vogoth. Yeah, this is going to be hilarious. Because this is going to be very damage-centric. Just very damage-centric. Because it's only going to have damage dealers except for the Vogoth. Vogoth is going to be like the only peel. Double Perfect Veil? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. The reason I say Vizier is in there is because what Vizier does is he just stacks the thing. That's why he's part of the damage-centric team. Is because he stacks damage. So he's part of the... he's an aggressor, not a defender. Like, if you ever come across Vizier, remember that. He is a aggressive... And they say when you come across him, because the thing about Vizier, and I don't like to say this, is if you came across him the same way I did, you'll come across him by accident during an event. He'll just randomly appear when you're searching for someone else you want, and then he'll just, like, say, hello, I'm here. You're what? I'm here. I'll blow up your clan boss. I've arrived. It's like, okay, yep, we're 6-starring you. Yep, so we can blow up the clan boss with it. Well, I say that because all he does is keeps increasing. If you have a burn or a poison or any kind of debuff, he can increase it infinitely as long as he's alive. And then he can keep himself alive further with the Perfect Veil with Vizier of Poisons. So that's cool. Did you see the new King of Fighters? They've done a really good job on it. They even made a new League of Legends 2D fighting game. Yeah, and the cool thing is it might actually be better than the regular League of Legends game. Well, it's not just that. It's the reason I like that they're coming out with the League of Legends fighting game is all the arcade crowd and a lot of the online crowd that I want to talk to might want to get involved because it's more, how do I say it? It's a more personal, like 1v1 with your opponent. You can't blame your team shit. Like you don't have to worry about regular teammates. So that like in most of it, so then that will make it more I don't know, like I'd actually say more competitively viable because it makes it so that people have more of a motivation to play the game and stuff because they can control the whole thing. So yeah, I'm just going to do this because I think I can actually just straight up kill the clan boss. This time, the normal one. I can't kill the hard one yet. The hard one is something like 100 million health. I can't shred it that hard yet. Like, I'd love to, but it takes a certain amount of gear and stats to actually do that. And a certain setup of champions. Like in fact, I have them on this account is the funny thing. I just don't have them built out yet entirely. Like I have a level 50 Taragi and a level 50 Apothecary, but I haven't taken them to that Magic 6 yet. Either one. Yeah. Let's see if I can kill it though. This'll be hype. If I can kill the termite, this'll be hype. Granted, when I kill the termite, I won't be able to know that I killed the termite. Because the termite will look like it's still alive. And then it'll declare that it's dead. Like, I don't know, that's how the termite works. Because, like, the first time I killed the termite, I was like, nah, I didn't kill the termite. And then the termite died. And then I was like, what? Okay, Vizier's gonna have to stay alive for this one. Oh, that was so close. Oh, it's at 2%. Okay, I'll kill it with the other one. Damn it. It's literally at 2%, but I don't want to burn my gems. Damn it. It's literally at 2%. It lived. The termite lived at 2%. That's so troll. I thought that the termite thing, maybe if I did the other team comp, it could have killed the termite, but I messed up. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna. You want to hear it? This is it. This is it. The termite's gonna die. The normal one. Just before I go, I'm gonna kill the normal termite. It's gonna be nutty. We'll see what 4 keys looks like on this account. We'll actually see what 4 keys looks like. Brace yourselves. This is gonna be hilarious. This is what it's gonna look like. It's amazing that, like, what's amazing about it? Even like 2% or something is still like 2 million health on this thing. Isn't that hilarious? Yes. Can we kill it? No, termite, you're not getting away today. Not today. Not today, termite. No, I'll put it on auto, see where it goes. Let's see how far it can go. Decrease accuracy. I'll take that any day. I'll take that any day of the week. Yep. There we go. There we go. 10 million to finish it off. There we go. We got him. We got him. 44.71 million on 4 keys. Compare. Not even close.